and a whey protein isolate, there's like a gram or two difference either way in terms of fats, carbs, and protein. I finally look to see what the hell you're doing every time I'm talking.
Make it just sit here.
An engineer channel. It has been a while since we have done a review, honey. In case you forgot who we are, I'm Robert. This is my lovely wife, Sandy. And if you've been tuning in regularly to the podcast, then you've been well acquainted with what we do and what we're about here at the Supplement Engineer channel. If this is your first time viewing us, well, the fun's about to begin. So, you've seen us do lots of reviews over the past few years and the podcast. Hopefully you've been enjoying that. We haven't done a review in a while because, shit happens, life gets in the way, and we're both very busy with our normal jobs. But we're back this year. Last year was spent a lot building up the podcast and doing a lot of writing and stuff. This year is going to be building out the YouTube channel, building some more reviews, doing some more informational videos, more consults and things like that. So expect more videos, at least regularly weekly videos in addition to the podcasts. So coming your way. To kickstart this, we are going to be reviewing an oldie but a goodie. We've done previously SteelFit's whey protein powders, which you are a huge fan of.
I'm super excited because I'm super biased. I don't think you're supposed to say that. I love SteelFit proteins. They taste really good. And I don't remember the macros, but if I'm correct, I think I like those too. They're good, right?
Yeah, it is so we got Steel Whey previously. We'll link that up here and down below in the comments. I'm sorry, a chocolate milkshake, a vanilla milkshake, and a strawberry milkshake. All of them are good. It uses whey protein concentrate 80. So of the whey proteins, you've got whey protein concentrate, isolate, hydrolyzed whey protein. Forget about hydrolyzed whey protein because it's overly processed, tastes like shit, and it's really expensive. So just forget about it. So that leaves you with whey protein concentrate and whey protein isolate. A lot of people say isolate is the cleaner, the purest form of whey protein, but it's a little bit more processed than whey protein concentrate. And if you actually look at the macros between high quality whey concentrate like WPC 80, like what they use here, and a whey protein isolate, there's like a gram or two difference either way in terms of fats, carbs, and protein. I finally look to see what the hell you're doing every time I'm talking.
Make it just sit here.
I know. So we're going to briefly recap. If you want to see our review of the chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla flavors, click the links like we just mentioned before. Here's the macros for the peanut butter milkshake, the brand new flavor that SteelFit just released like a week or two ago.
I'm super excited.
We've got 130 calories per scoop.
See, I like that.
2 grams of fat, 1 gram of saturated fat, 3 grams of carbohydrates, and 24 grams of protein.
That's a lot.
Ingredients are WPC 80, as we listed here, natural and artificial flavors, guargum, which is a thickener, sodium chloride, which is salt, sucralose, and Ace K for the 2 artificial sweeteners. Now, the good thing is there's no artificial colors in this flavor. One of the knocks that we had on the original SteelFit Steel Whey strawberry is that they had some artificial colors in there, and taste can be affected by things like smells and appearance. So I can understand why they're doing that. I don't think it needs to be put in a protein powder, especially when they have things like beetroot powder and stuff like that. That's neither here nor there. We're here to review the flavor of this, and we are going to weigh out the tub, do it like we always do, make sure their QA QC is under control, and we'll be back with the review in a second.
Oh.
We have a nice fresh tub here, courtesy of SteelFit. Thank you, Robin family.
I love the packaging.
So we've got 35 grams per scoop, 26 servings per container for a total of 910 grams of total product in this tub. So let's see how they're going to do with all of it.
We're looking for 9 and 10?
Yes.
I love the packaging.
Sealed for your protection.
It's clean, it's sleek.
That's one thing that we don't. That's one thing we actually don't talk about a whole lot on the channel is
I'm a packaging sucker. I love their packaging.
I'm not. If things are overly busy, it irritates me. But if something's clean, it's not going to push me one way or the other to buy something.
I'm a sucker for advertising.
All right,
like if something is a pretty bottle, I'll buy it.
Yeah. All right. So there's something I got to fish out of there. Hold on.
Okay.
All right.
Hope not. You wanted 910, right?
Well, we're at 910, but we've got a scooper in there. So
dear.
We're about 10,
11 short.
10, 11 grams short. So yeah, 11 grams short. So little under the gun, missing about like a third of a serving there.
Yeah, we are.
So we get 25 and 2/3 servings instead of 26 servings.
So scoop.
We'll zero out the scoop. Zero it out. Nice light, even scoop.
We're looking for 35 grams.
Yeah.
Put the light on. 35 grams. Hey! That's
Sweet.
awesome.
Great. We are back. We've got 1 scoop mixed up in 6 ounces of cold water. It says 6 to 8. We're going to err on the little lower side, and then we can always add water to see how the flavor is. Initial thoughts on smelling just the powder itself.
Smells like PB2. I like it.
Okay, and what is PB2? Because some people out there might not know what PB2 is.
Oh, I just learned. PB2 is like ground up peanuts, but without the oils. So just the carbs and protein.
Yeah, defatted peanuts. Perfect. Peanut flour. There you go. All right. So we've got our scoop here.
Okay.
Get your fancy wine glass. There's no gob scoop or anything like that on there. We didn't use a blender ball, a mixer, or anything like that. Just shaking it in the normal size up.
In a messy shaker bottle. It's
Yeah.
fine.
All
Did
right.
you paint with that? All right, the color looks pretty.
You actually brought this
Still
to your
smells good.
service trip last year. That's what the
I was
paint's
gonna
on the
say,
outside. Yeah.
Habitat for Humanity, I painted a house white and all my boots and jackets and shaker bottles. That makes a lot of sense. I was wondering why. Okay, here we go. Ready? Cheers. Oh God, it smells good.
It does.
What is that? There's a weird flavor. There's a weird flavor.
Well, it's peanut butter milkshake, so I think you're getting a very milky kind of flavor with that, and the peanut butter comes through on the back end. I think that's what's going on there.
Let me do this again. Hold on.
Okay.
There's something going on.
Okay. What's going on?
It's a lot of peanut butter.
It is.
That's like a lot of peanut butter. Like I love peanut. I would mix this with chocolate. I think.
You want me to try?
Maybe mix it with milk. It's a lot of peanut butter. Like I'm still breathing peanut butter. Like if I was a cartoon,
let's water it down a little bit.
there
to
would
see
be
if that
peanut
works.
butter coming out of my. I know what peanut butter tastes like.
Yeah.
And I love peanut butter. It's a lot. And it's not like a sweet, it's like definitely a nutty, like nuts.
Yeah.
But it's like smoky nuts,
I
which is great.
think
but
you
it's
were
like
right on the money with
effusive.
PB2. It's like you mixed PB2
and water.
in water, and you made it really, really watery to drink.
Like
I like it.
Yeah.
But it's not a roasted peanut butter like you find with a lot of them, and it's not a sweet peanut butter. It is.
I think it is roasted. I feel like I'm eating tons of peanuts. Just
Well, it's not super smoky because there's like some super smoky ones out there. This is like a.
there's a lot. There's a lot in here.
And weird thing is, there's no peanut flour
You know
in
what?
here.
No. I don't. You know what? It's like is bitter the word?
No.
If it were
It's
to
not
be bitter, I'd like to say, we have to talk about this. If it were to be bitter, he doesn't have the bitter gene, so he wouldn't know anyways. You give him something that's very bitter and he's like, ooh, that's good. Whereas someone with me, like who has the bitter gene is like, that's bitter. And he's like, is it?
Are you trying to bitter shame me
I
on national television?
hate that expression. Shame. Okay, there's something. I usually love SteelFit, so I'm kind of feeling bad that I'm not. It tastes like a lot of peanut. Can I mix it with chocolate?
Why don't you try mixing it? Well, we don't have
Or
their
milk?
chocolate. Let's try mixing it with milk and let's see what's going on.
You want to know why we don't have their chocolate? Because we drank it all. I got some peanuts. I got lots of peanuts up in here. I don't know how to explain how peanutty it is. But what if somebody loves peanut butter?
I love this. I mean, I really like it. It is delivers exactly what the flavor says. It's like you took 6 giant tablespoons of peanut butter, put it with some vanilla ice cream, buzzed that shit up, and drank it. That's exactly what this tastes like. I like it.
It's a lot of peanuts.
I like
It's
it better
delicious.
than the regular vanilla because their vanilla was a little bit too.
Might I say, it does not taste artificial at all.
Right.
Like, you know artificial peanut butter, like Reese's peanut butter cups? That's not what this tastes like. This tastes like full on, if you're an all natural peanut butter kind of person where you buy the peanut butter that's literally just peanuts and salt. This tastes just like I ate a bunch of peanuts. So I mean, on the natural end, it's definitely more natural. Yeah, like the peanut butter where it's just peanuts and salt. This tastes just like peanuts. Just like peanuts. The problem is, I don't think I like it.
I'll get you a fresh glass.
You mixed it in milk for me?
Uh-huh.
I use milk in my protein.
6 ounces of whole fat milk.
Every morning I drink
The only way to drink milk.
Every
None of that
morning I
almond
drink milk and protein powder so that I can double up, get my calcium.
It's
Get
definitely a lot thicker.
it's definitely a what?
Thicker with the whole milk in there.
I'm excited. Okay, it's more tame. I like that. That I like.
See, I like the water version more. I'm going to disagree with you. I like the water version more than the milk version. The milk version,
I will eat this for breakfast.
it
Thank
is.
you.
It's a little too subdued for me. In water, you really get like the power and the kiss of protein, peanut butter flavor going on. I really
think
like
you
it.
should buy this. I think I would recommend buying this, and here's why. I think it tastes exactly as the most natural peanut protein powder thing other than PB2. Like this tastes natural peanut. Here's the thing though, you can put it in milk like I do and tame it down a little bit. You put it in water and have a power right in the kisser. Peanut sensation. I like it. I do want to try it with chocolate. I'm angry we don't have chocolate SteelFit.
We have other chocolates. So.
I'm not going to talk about my favorites, but SteelFit is one of my favorite chocolates. There is another brand, and I don't know if it's a concentrate or not. You know who I'm talking about?
Apollo?
Yes, theirs is amazing.
It's a blend of whey isolate and casein. So.
Yeah, it looks really good. So anyways, I would mix it with this.
Okay. All right, well then that is this. So we started things off with a protein powder. If you like super strong proteins,
this is good.
Peanut
and
butter.
natural, not artificial
Right.
peanut butter.
Mix it in water. If you like it a little bit more subdued, a little more tame, go with milk. As always, guys, let us know what you think about it.
Good with milk.
Or
Sorry.
keep interrupting me. That's cool too.
I'm sorry. It's really good with milk. Really good with milk.
Thank you to Rob and the guys at SteelFit for sending this out to us, guys. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe below, share it with family and friends, and stay tuned because we have a slew of nootropic supplements coming your way very soon.